It's my second favorite segment on this show now.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sharp or not sharp? Yeah, go ahead, S.A.
Shannon has a very big head. Why would we feel the need to superimpose his head on the photo? Like, why would he do that? Why would we do that to him? It's naturally big.
Why make me a caricature? Come on, man. Come on.
Understand, man.
Graphics.
Listen, we were just trying to have a little fun. We'll remix the graphics for you, and we'll run it by you and your team for next week. Okay?
Actually, that's about the size of yours, Molly. But that's a different subject. We going with that. That's about the size. Molly,
we were going to be nice in the new year.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's what the point.
Come on, we got it. I'm ready.
Okay, we can take it.
I'm ready for my segment.
Sharp or not sharp?
Let's get it. You know what's my favorite part? Is
Okay.
to talk about how big my head is, and then we just zoom in on it. It's cool, guys. You know what, guys? I have been blessed to be in television for a very long time, and I can laugh at myself, too. All right, let's roll.
Let's go.
Hey, guys. All right, we're going to start with the Jets head coaching search. There it is again. Rex Ryan is one of the candidates, and he's feeling pretty confident. Take a listen, Shannon.
Right. You think you're going to be the next head coach of the Jets?
Oh, 100%. Absolutely, I do. And the reason I think I'm going to get it is because I'm the best guy. And it ain't close. The thing that you have to do, you have to connect with a football team. You have to connect with your fan base. And the way they play, that's the most important thing. Not just the X's and O's and all that. Look, this Ben Johnson, I love him. I absolutely love him. But I'm a better candidate for this job than he would be.
All right, that's our guy, Rex Ryan. Shannon, is Rex public bravado there sharp or not sharp?
That's why this is sharp. This is why he's perfect for the job, is that the bravado in what you have to have in New Yorkers. You know, all New Yorkers think they're better than everybody else. I work with two of them on a daily basis, Monday and Tuesday. I'm just saying, that's just my observation. I'm not saying it's true or untrue, but I'm just saying I work with two of Fox. We work with two of them occasionally. I don't know, but that's just me. Yes, sharp.
All right. Stephen A?
Not sharp. Not sharp. Here's the reason why. I'm rooting for Rex Ryan to get the job. I think he is a brilliant defensive mind. And I think with some of the other people that have coaching jobs, he definitely deserves another shot at being a head coach in the National Football League. I am rooting for my colleague, Rex Ryan, to get this job. But you did have the job in New York before, for the same organization before, and you won less than 50% of your games. I'm looking at it right here. You were 46-50 in your 6 years. Now, in fairness to him, the man did go to a couple of AFC championship games. I mean, I can't forget that. I can't forget that. So, in that regard, fine. I'm just saying you can't say that because that invites the criticism from New Yorkers, which is where you're trying to go. He didn't just say about an NFL job, any NFL job. He said this job. Well, wait a minute. New York Jets fans going to look at the last time they saw you at that job.
Yeah.
Not smart, not sharp.
I mean, because to your point, it would make them go back and look at his resume with the Jets. And his resume with the Jets, he had a lot of success with a not great quarterback situation. The quarterback situation is still going to be pretty bad. But the reason why I think it's sharp is I think he's a long shot for the job, which is why he's throwing a Hail Mary. Someone who I think is a shoo-in for the job, they just keep it quiet. But he a long shot for the job, so he like, man, I'm going to flip tables. I'm going to yell. I'm going to do everything and make it happen.
I'm going to put the pressure on him.
You only live
That's a good
once.
point. That's a good point, Don.
Yeah. All right, I got another one for you, Shannon. We'll see if it's sharp or not sharp. After publicly saying he wants out of Miami, here's the deal. Tyreek Hill changed his profile picture to his face Photoshop onto Antonio Brown's body. Oh, my goodness. When he ran off the field for the Bucs in 2022. Shannon, I feel like you'll be discussing this on Nightcap. Was this sharp or not sharp?
This is not sharp, and I made a mention of it yesterday, Stephen A., in the very stadium in which Antonio Brown threw his pads up in the stands and ran off the field and pieced everybody out. Tyreek Hill had a very similar instance in which he would not go back into the game in the fourth quarter, and Mike McDaniel had to address it. There was no new injury that was reported. Now, if you're healthy enough to go into the game and play, and I understand nobody likes to be out there, especially Fox, when you're getting beat like they were getting beat. but your job is that you can't quit on your teammate. I see nothing different than what Tyreek Hill did, than what Campbell did for the 49ers, AB did running off the field. No, you can't quit on your teammates when things are going bad.
It's not sharp at all, not at all. And I'll simplify it for you. If you have a desire to depart from an organization, but you still want to remain gainfully employed and, dare I say, get a new contract, the person you choose to mirror or associate yourself with is Antonio Brown? Really? Really? That ain't sharp at all. Quite frankly, it's dumb.
That's not an option, but it's I get it.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say like he was just going for the joke there. But the reason why I agree with you that it's not sharp is I assume that this is not his strategy for getting out of town is Instagram profile changes. But the reason why it's not sharp is because that was AB putting up the peace sign to the entire league. As far as I understand, Tyreek Hill didn't want to play somewhere else. Like, I don't know that you want to invoke.
What I just said.
I don't know that you want to invoke the moment that a guy left the league if you're just trying to switch teams. Maybe you put up an NBA logo or something like that where you can demand a trade. People actually do it.
I'm just going to give ourselves a round of applause because that's the first time we did sharp or not sharp, and we didn't screw it up. And we're going to get your graphic right, Shannon.
Sharp didn't screw up his own name.
We're going to bring our A game. There we go.